So I figured I'd do a quick little will it start video on this truck. This truck has been sitting here for over 15. So I'm not sure if it's going to start or not. It's been quite a while. You know, I'm not going to check the battery. I'm not going to put any gas in the carburetor. I'm not going to file the points or even look at them. Let's just see if it'll start. I mean, it's been at least 15. It's been sitting here. Oh man, looks like the battery still works. Let's just see what we got here. Oh man, it doesn't want to run. Oh, there it goes. Didn't think it was going to go. It's pretty good, you know. It's got at least 15-year-old. Oh wait, never mind. It's got at least 15 old gas in it. Let's see how she sounds when she idles down. The grill on this was really ugly, so also I painted it white. Took it off, sanded it down, and just put some base coat on it. And I figured that was about the same shine as the rest of the truck, so it looks a little bit better now. It's really taken a while to warm up, which, you know, it is like 40 degrees here, and it has been sitting for at least 15. Yeah, so this thing's pretty sweet. Unless you drive it on the freeway for over a half hour, then one of the lifters really starts to get a loud tick to it. But if you pull over and put some engine honey in there, she quiets right down. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. So there she is, like a rock. I just let it run for a little bit and warm up since it's been sitting so long. Wonder if these tires hold air. Yep, they do. I think the reason I parked this thing 15 ago because it was out of gas, but it still got over a quarter tank. The engine light's back on though, which that hasn't came on for a long time. The engine light code is a random cylinder misfire, I believe. I got this ancient scanner back at an antique store in the 60s. So we'll see what she says. PO 300. Or, yeah, I think that is the random misfire code. There you go. We got her all fixed up now, so she's brand new. I just keep that back here so I'm driving. I can just, you know, go ahead and turn off the code. But, yeah, like I said, it's got one noisy lifter that acts up now and then. If you change the oil, she'll be good. What's that mean? I'm assuming it's got a bad lifter, but why? I don't know. It's only after highway driving for a while. If you get off the freeway, sit in some traffic, it'll quiet right back down. Oh, there you go. It will run, in fact. Like I said, my dad gave me this truck, so I can't sell it, but if anybody wants this, let me know, because the furnace went out in our shack over here, so it's really cold. Well, it's not really cold. Let me see how cold it is. I just don't want to go lying to everybody. I know it's colder in Antarctica. Yeah, it's 45 right now. But, still cold for inside of a house. Yeah, so I never showed anybody, but I painted the Hyundai one day. Fender doesn't match because it's not the right color blue. I just had some blue and that's what I used. I did it about an hour. So, yeah, there she is. Ooh, a lifesaver. Ooh, two of them. She's practically brand new, so if you're interested. I mean, she's only got 170,000 on her. And it comes with a hamburger. Here's the windshield. It's got some hand cranky windows. And yeah, this was a work truck. No carpet or anything. But, you know, Mustang is pretty cool. I'm gonna come back here one more time and oh, here's a funny story. I got a wheel for the Mustang in there still. I keep forgetting about. So she's a mean machine. You get her up above about 3,000 RPM, 3 to 4, she really takes off. Anything under that, you guys will get out and push because she's slow. 4.8. It's got, you know, some stuff done to her, but it really needs a set of gears. Oh, there she is. Good talk. So I got this in some etch primer. As you can see, again, not that. I'm replacing the wheel wells, replacing all the lower patches. The inside on the 415. Got to get new wood. Haven't done anything with this yet because I don't know what I want to do. I have a Bowling Brothers 2.8 frame for this. It's kicked up 2 inches in the front and 8 in the back. I'm going to channel that over it like this one, 4 inches about. But now I've kind of changed my mind and I kind of want to put this on a 32 frame, unchanneled, or maybe like a slight inch channel, and just totally change everything up. So I couldn't use in that frame with the suspension that I have. So I don't know what I'm doing. Thought about just doing the body work on this body and selling it or selling it how it is. Why, I don't know. Just thought about it. That's something to flip to make a little bit of money. Considering putting the frame I have on this car like I originally planned, and then not doing anything else to this car body-wise, really. Maybe fixing some minor stuff, but not making it super nice. Just to get that chassis under it, and then continue driving this as it is, while I build this one like I want with a 32 frame, if I can ever, you know, afford one. There's a lot of different frames out there. Bowling Brothers makes a 32 style frame, but doesn't have the body line on the side of the frame. And to me, that's like part of the whole reason of having a 32 frame. So I don't know why they even bothered making that frame, personally. But yeah, so I can get a SoCal frame for like $3 grand-ish. I think that's the cheapest way to go. And that's not obviously the cheapest way to go, but for a decent frame, I think that's a good option. But they don't have a kick up in the front to them, I don't think. I think I need the front. I want the front to be kicked up a couple inches. So I don't know what I'm doing, basically is what I'm trying to tell you. So I haven't bought anything for this yet, because I just don't know what I'm doing. That's where that's at right now. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to build that body with the new frame that I have. I think the new frame is going to go on this car still. I really want to get this car back on the road. And I just need a set of heads. Small block Chevy heads. And with some valve springs that work. I think my cam's like 565 lift or something. I can't remember. But anyway, that's the whole of on this. It is a decent set of heads. I mean, I could continue on without the heads. I have the engine, the short block assembled. I have a transmission. I need to bolt those together and get it slid in here and get my motor mounts and tranny mount figured out and get the floor welded back together. And then I need to get a wiring harness for it and rewire the car. Put it back together, and that is it. I would like to put interior in it, but I don't see that happening. I like to paint it. I don't see that happening either. Rather than tear this car further apart, I just need to get it back together. I really want to do the interior. The main reason that's not going to happen, and why I'm never going to paint this car nice, is because I really want it chopped, and I'm not going to put the effort into doing the paint and body work on it without it being chopped. And same for the interior. I'm just not going to do the interior because it would have to come apart again. I'm not going to attempt to chop this car myself ever, just because I know me, and that would be a bad deal. I mean, it took 3 years to get the air ride done, and it's still not really done. But anyway, I'm just rambling on here. Today I'm going to spray some epoxy on this YSR 50 tank. I should have shown it, but I pulled some dents. There's a pretty good dent there. There was a crease right here. There's another dent somewhere else. I don't know. But I pulled all the dents. Metal finished it as good as I could. I'm going to put it in some epoxy now, and then I will do a little glaze where I need to put some glazing putty after the epoxy dries, sand that, and then I'll put it in urethane primer. And then the guy's taking it back and dropping off the fairings for the bike. So that is what I'm doing here. I've got this cleaned, and I'm gonna go mix up some epoxy. Thanks for listening. This has been a great talk. I feel a lot better now. Not really. Oh, here it is in epoxy. I don't doubt you're gonna be able to see anything, but I have a few minor spots to put some glazing putty on. I'll scuff this with 180, 220, something like that. Glazing putty my couple little spots where the dents were before I pulled them, but they came out pretty good. And then I'll put 2K urethane primer on it. I even covered my car. What? Video, sir. I was documenting this entire process. Well, I didn't either. Well, I did actually. I took some video of it. I don't know if I got any of the bodywork on video. I know I didn't. I think I got it in epoxy. None of the filler work though. But anyway, as you can see, some final primer.
It's a final everything.
Yeah, final everything. Come and get it. Whoever owns it. Anyway, it looks pretty tasty. Also, you're happy to know I sprayed poison on the whole driveway. It's slowly starting to work. It's turning a little lighter green. Yeah, I did the whole thing. It's either that or get the lawnmower out and mow it.